Welcome to A Real Minute with Love is Real Wellness. I'm Adam Reed. Spend a minute with me each day for tips on living a holistically healthy life so you can better love yourself and the world. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're on lesson 12, which is God's plan is real. And a lot of times God's plan doesn't seem to fit your plan. But that's when we need the reminder that I'm not God, He is. And His will be done. So we need to pray that I will be who you'd have me to be today. I'd say what you'd have me to say. I'll do what you'll have me to do. And in that, in our reliance on Him, we'll find a much greater plan, a much greater purpose than we ever thought we could do. So Paul, he was the chief amongst all sinners. Literally, his job was hunting down Christians to have them persecuted. And God chose him to be the greatest missionary the world has ever seen, to take the ministry of Christ out to the world. And it seems like, well, why would He choose him? He's like the worst of all people. Well, He chose him because that way, when we see Paul and we realize he is the worst of all people and God loved him anyway. Maybe sometimes we feel like I'm the worst of all people, but God loves me anyway. Or my dad, that he struggled to read, so he felt like, how could I be a preacher? Because I can't get up in front of people and stammer through the word because they're not going to learn anything. They're not going to get your message. But his struggles to read caused him to actually slow down and be with the word. He doesn't skim through it. He doesn't just see how many pages he can get read in a day. His struggles with reading make him slow down, word for word. What is God really trying to tell me here? And then he can give the message in a way that makes it make sense. That because he's actually spent the time with it to really understand it and to really find what God's trying to say. Or me. God put Georgia in my life at a time when I was in no way qualified to be her daddy. Anybody in the world would have been better than me. But nobody could have loved her like I do. And He had a greater plan for me. So today, get out of your own way. Quit thinking about what you can't do, because maybe you can't do it, but God can. Rely on Him and let His plan come to fruition in your life. See y'all tomorrow. If you are interested in having me walk beside you on your journey to finding a life of peace and joy, free of shame, visit the Work with Adam tab at loveisrealwellness.com. Follow us on all social media platforms at Love is Real Wellness, except Twitter, where we are Love is Real Well and the number 1. For a deeper look into the lessons for living a life of love, check out my first book, Love is Real, on Amazon. The theme song for A Real Minute is written and performed by Drew Couch. For a download of the song Love is Real by Josh Gambrell and Drew Couch, check out our webpage.